Over the years, Singapore has truly transformed into a city in nature. With the Vision 2030 on track and a goal of 1 million trees, we are leading the way in many ways. But this also comes with its own challenges. For a small tropical island with integrated urban spaces and forested areas, it's very normal for us to often come in contact with wild animals, since we live in such close proximity to parks, reserves, wetlands, and green spaces. And sometimes we don't know how to react when this happens.
We are a wild animal rescue. We handle birds and snakes and lizards.
Whether it's a pigeon or an eagle, Acres would go to rescue.
It's not about the animal, it's just like we made a difference.
In the last several years, the volunteers have played a very crucial role in the work that we do, and they are my true heroes.
It's not just about rescuing animals. I think Acres gave me a good platform to develop my passion to help animals. It's more about how you can make a difference. I think we all need to take a step back and again focus on compassion, because I think overall in our society, in our community, compassion is lacking badly, and we need that first before we start thinking about other ways of protecting and saving animals.
Helping the public to understand more about wildlife and what to do and not do when they encounter wildlife. So very often we are moving towards a city in nature, and that means that it is expected, it's going to be common that we have wildlife in and around our neighborhoods.
With Singapore being so urbanized, I think it's only fair that we play our part to help out animals that are in need, and Acres has allowed me to do just that.
I'm here because it is rewarding to see animals getting rehabilitated and also released into the wild.
A little more compassion for wild animals and birds. Having respect for animals makes us better humans.
It's hard to express the feeling when I see an injured, rescued bird get released back into the wild.
You know, all creatures are deserving of a life free from fear and pain. All this wouldn't be possible without our amazing volunteers.
I'm here because I want to make a difference, to give a voice to the voiceless.
We strive to empower people from all walks of life, whether young or old, to make a difference to the wildlife.
So unless it's a dog or a cat, many people think of the other wildlife as pests. So I'm here at Acres because I really want to make a difference.
Coming to Acres is just really, it feels like coming home. Like I've known these people for a long time and everybody shares the same passion as I do. And it's great. I've made friends with people I never thought I would.
Everything that's rescued, that's injured or sick comes here. And it is my responsibility to treat them, to rehab them, to nurse them back to health here in this room. Sometimes it gets really, really, really overwhelming, especially because I have to try and balance out my life and I have to try and make sure that the animals under my care get the best care possible, because I am all for ensuring that they deserve what they deserve, which is proper, optimal care. I always tell myself that I'm doing this for them, for the animals, for them to be able to be released back into the wild so that they can live a life in the wild. They get a second chance again. So for that very reason, I never stop.
Over the past several years, we have rescued over 300 animals from the illegal wildlife trade. Educating people on what is legal or illegal is crucial to end this illegal wildlife trade. These little things, if we can achieve for people to be empowered, to be inspired, to make a difference, I think then we are going in the right direction.
This is not your usual kind of job. It takes a huge heart and compassion to be able to do this day in and day out. It's just hard and painful to see injured animals and birds every day, 24/7. Poisoned pigeons, burned pythons, glue-trapped birds are a few examples. These are extraordinary people who really chose to make a difference to wild animal welfare.